as you can see from like bike frames, tyres, sanding discs, I'm halfway through a few projects at the moment, so I don't have anything new to show you right now. But I do get a lot of people slide into my DMs, which I kind of like. But people ask me lots of different questions. Stuff like, where do you get those bars from? What's the best way to clean a chain? Other things. But also some like weirder, more strange kind of out there questions. So I want to start a new series. Things that I've been asked. I've literally just thought of that right now. I don't know what this is going to be called. But one of the questions I've had recently is, can I wash a bike without water? So this is my Cannondale Topstone. It's my commuter mainly, and it's filthy. Really filthy. So I thought it would be the best test subject to see how I could clean it without using water. Right, and I know what you're thinking. Oh, Craig, you're just going to use one of those waterless washes you can get in the bottle to spray on cars and bikes and things. Yeah, great. Well, yeah, I am. Now, in my opinion, these aren't really designed to just kind of clean dirt off your bike, like when it's filthy and covered like this one. It's more the kind of in-between wash, you know, when you're just going out for a quick ride, your bike's pretty much clean, it just needs that little sparkle and shine. So it literally says spray on and wipe down with a microfiber cloth, so I'm going to do what it tells me. Now, anybody who tells you taking your wheel off to wash your bike isn't necessary is wrong, and I stand by that. So always take your wheels off to wash your bike. So the actual chainstay itself mainly was caked in oil and dirt, and it wasn't quite cutting it, so I reached for another Muc-Off product as usual, a Drivetrain cleaner. This is probably designed more to kind of spray down with water afterwards, but I'm sticking to the experiment. So I sprayed it on and just ruined a microfiber cloth. So one of the biggest reasons I always say remove wheels and clean your bike and to maintain it is so you can find things that are wrong with it, like this. So this bike was actually shifting pretty badly recently, and I just figured it needed a little bit of a tune-up, and I was going to do that after the clean. It turns out it was actually loose, the hanger, and if I didn't take the wheel off and I didn't maintain my bike, I would have never known that and could have really damaged something. So once that was all tightened back up, I put a dummy hub on so I could clean the chain properly as well. You should probably take it off completely every now and then, but for this I just put a dummy hub on there and just give it a good cleaning with that chain cleaner. Another thing you need to make sure you're cleaning is the actual derailleur itself. This is probably why this bike was shifting so bad as well. The jockey wheels were quite caked, so I need to get all that chunk off. I had a flat on this bike a couple of days before I actually did this video, and this is all sealant on there from the tyre, and if you get sealant on anything, it's nearly impossible to get it off. So I used this Muc-Off, yep, another Muc-Off product, glue sealant remover. It worked really well. As I'm sure a lot of you relate to, this turned into a bit of a deep clean in the end, so I removed the cassette as well and tried to see how much I can get off and clean that as well. The answer was, well, a lot. This stuff works really well. So impressed with how this was going, I decided to give it a bit of a polish as well. Okay, last Muc-Off product, I promise. Okay, I lied. This is the last product. I also use some Muc-Off lube as well, but this is the last one. And that's that. Now it's time to just stare at it. Good job, dude. Good job. I honestly thought when I started making this video that I'd just get to the end of it and be like, yeah, nah, you can't, but you kinda can. One more thing before you go, decals are back. This is the version 2 of the Save Old Bikes, and this one is a new one, just added, proper crusty. Both available now on saveoldbikes.com. Link below. And that's the end of another video. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed what you saw, oh my god, I'm really struggling with this. Subscribe to my channel, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks.